Okay, so you rap for Jay-Z, but nothing happens.
Yeah.
So then at one point you move from Philly to New York.
Yeah, out Yonkers. Yeah. This was about
And
in the 98. Yeah.
Right. And initially you wanted to get signed to Ruff Ryders.
Bad. Yeah, I wanted to get signed to Ruff Ryders bad. Like, I mean, because I was on tour with DMX. He was with Jay-Z. They had I think Hard Knock Life tour, I think was what it was. And I was on that tour like 3-4 dates with DMX because my man, Hip Dog from Yonkers, that's what I was living with. That's who took me out there. He was cool with DMX and all of them, Mary J. Blige. So I was on the tour just seeing it. You know what I mean, just seeing it made me want it more. I mean, I'm talking about, I'm at DMX hotel room. This girls was lined up outside the door waiting. You know what I mean? Pit bulls running around the hotel. I said, oh my God, like, I mean, he's buying cars in every state, like leaving some of them. Like, I want this life right here. Like, even if I get 10% of this life right here, I mean, so like, I mean, it was a good experience. It made me want it more, like, you know what I mean, so.
Well, yeah, during that tour, I think it was during that tour where rappers who wanted to, you know, rap for Jadakiss, they'd have to battle you first.
Yeah, like if I was with them, yep. So when it's so crazy. I'm living in Yonkers, but we had a thing in Philly called the Greek. So I know Kiss and I think Styles was coming to Philly for the Greek. And I'm like, they like, you want to come with us? Oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go with y'all to back to Philly. We go to Philly. We in a hotel on I think 11th and Vine, and somebody trying to rap for Kiss, but I'm bad on the person. And these two guys just walk up to me like, yo, who are you? Like, I mean, I said, we know Jay-Z. He looking for somebody. Looking for people to sign. I'm like, man, whatever. I don't believe him. Yeah, I'm like, man, whatever. They said, no, for real. Tomorrow we could take you up. I said, tomorrow? I really don't believe him now. But they end up, Sadiq end up being true to their word. And went up there and, you know, Jay-Z walked in there, you know. So like he said, he got 5, you know, Jay-Z like, I got 5 minutes, man. He can tell he didn't really want to hear it. You know what I mean? But he don't know, I was practicing for like 28 months straight. I was actually practicing the rap for him. The whole time, like that's the crazy part. You know what I mean? So I'm like, so I wasn't even nervous. It's not I felt like this was supposed to happen. You know what I mean? And I seen his face start changing. He ended up being there for like 2 hours. And he's like, yo, let me talk to you in the bathroom. You know what I mean? And that was it. And then my life changed. And I guess once you do something major like that, you start feeling like you can do anything. You start feeling like there's no limits to it. I mean, mind you, right before that, I felt like I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it in this life, period, in this world. Then after that, you start getting your confidence and you start willing stuff to happen. And I really believe you can will stuff to happen, no matter what your situation is. I think if you believe it enough and you work at it, I think you can make anything happen. I don't think there's no need to have excuses for nobody. You know what I mean?